Oh, Marilyn, you're so beautiful, but I wonder what would happen if we added some glasses and then shortened your hair a little bit and took away that perfect complexion and added a little bit of size to that nose. That guy looks familiar. Oh, that's Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol, the guy who is super famous for painting this really well-known Marilyn Monroe painting. Strange. Also strange that Marilyn died in 1962 and Andy Warhol just happened to become famous in 1962. But no, couldn't be, right? Well, you're right. I've done this one before and came up with some pretty good evidence, but I've got some additional evidence that I want to show you. And of course, this is all satirical. I'm just joking. I know they're not the same people. But you couldn't ever imagine that this face could become this face, could you? I mean, when you really look at them, there's a chance, right? Well, what if I told you I found my smoking gun? Would you still not believe that they're one and the same? Well, I'm going to show you. But first, I want you to get your mind right and clear it completely and allow the possibilities to just flood in and don't be held prisoner by what you think you've always known. Let's take a look. Now, like I said, these faces couldn't possibly be the same, right? I mean, there would be clear and obvious answers to that. Like that, we would see that, right? Well, what if they just decided to remove that? And there would have to be other things, right? Like, I don't know, two very clear and distinct dots on her face and two very clear and distinct dots on his face in the exact same place. But like I said, I've done this before, so I wouldn't be presenting it to you again unless I had additional evidence. So let's take a look at what I saw yesterday. Some kind soul sent me these pictures, thinking they might be of interest to me. And well, boy are they. I'm sure these have nothing to do with removal of anything. No, definitely not. But you guys know this just for entertainment. I don't really think that this beauty turned into this. Then I would never think that they would mock how dumb they think we are by putting it right under our nose. And I mean, the symmetry of their face is just, again, another coincidence, and her having that mole and him having what looks like a mole removed. Coincidence. All for entertainment purposes.